Welcome back to World Information HD. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of ultra-rare Lincoln 1-cent pennies. You might be surprised to learn that some of these little copper coins can fetch millions of dollars. In this video, we'll explore the top 50 most valuable Lincoln pennies, their unique features, and what makes them so sought after by collectors. Let's get started. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on a true gem, the 1970 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. This seemingly ordinary penny holds an extraordinary value in today's market, making it a highly sought-after piece for collectors. With a staggering current market value of $1 million, this coin is more than just pocket change. So, how did this humble penny become so valuable? Stick around as we explore its history, what makes it so special, and why collectors are willing to pay a fortune for it. To truly appreciate the value of the 1970 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, we need to take a step back and understand its origins. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909, was designed by Victor David Brenner to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the decades, the design has remained largely unchanged, with Lincoln's profile gracing the obverse side of the coin. By 1970, the U.S. Mint was producing millions of these pennies, but something unusual happened that year. A small number of pennies were minted without a mint mark, indicating that they were struck at the Philadelphia Mint. At the time, the absence of a mint mark on coins from Philadelphia was not uncommon, but what makes the 1970 penny special is its rarity and the exceptional condition in which some of these coins have been preserved. So, what exactly sets the 1970 no-mint mark Lincoln penny apart from other pennies minted that year? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. While millions of pennies were minted in 1970, only a tiny fraction of them were produced without a mint mark. Even fewer of these coins have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition. The value of any coin is heavily influenced by its grade, which ranges from good to mint state. For the 1970 no-mint mark penny, those that are graded in mint state or proof condition are the ones that fetch the highest prices at auction. It's these coins, with their flawless surfaces and sharp details, that can command prices as high as $1 million. Collectors are particularly drawn to these coins not only because of their rarity but also due to the intrigue surrounding the lack of a mint mark. This anomaly adds a layer of mystery and desirability, making the 1970 no-mint mark penny a coveted prize for numismatists. The value of the 1970 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has skyrocketed over the years. In the early days, these pennies were worth just a few dollars to collectors. But as their rarity became more widely recognized, their market value began to climb. In recent years, we've seen this coin reach unprecedented heights in the auction world. The current market value for a top-grade 1970 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a jaw-dropping $1 million. That's right, $1 million for a single penny. This incredible value is a testament to the coin's rarity, condition, and the intense demand among collectors. For those fortunate enough to own one of these coins, it represents not just a piece of history but also a significant investment. As time goes on, the value of the 1970 no-mint mark penny is only expected to rise, making it a wise addition to any serious collector's portfolio. If you're hoping to find one of these rare pennies, it's important to know what to look for. The most obvious feature is the lack of a mint mark. While other pennies from 1970 may have a D or S indicating they were minted in Denver or San Francisco, the Philadelphia minted penny has no such mark. Additionally, you'll want to examine the coin closely for its overall condition. Key factors include the sharpness of Lincoln's profile, the clarity of the date, and the absence of any scratches or wear. Coins in mint state condition will have a brilliant luster and no signs of circulation. If you come across a 1970 penny with no mint mark, it's worth having it appraised by a professional. You never know, you might be holding $1 million treasure in your hands. The 1970 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how something as small as a penny can hold immense value. Its rarity, historical significance, and the intrigue surrounding its production make it a standout piece in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the hobby, the hunt for rare coins like this can be both exciting and rewarding. Always keep an eye out for unusual features on your coins, and don't be afraid to seek out expert opinions when you think you've found something special. Who knows? The next time you check your loose change, you might just discover $1 million penny waiting to be found. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1970 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating coin stories. Leave a comment below if you have any rare coins in your collection. We'd love to hear about them. Until next time, happy collecting! Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters! Welcome back to the channel where we explore the hidden gems in your pocket change. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos about valuable coins that could be worth a fortune. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history of the 1974 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. Now, you might think a penny is just worth 1 cent, but this particular penny is a game changer. In fact, it's currently valued at a staggering $1.3 million. So, if you're a collector or just someone who loves a good story, stick around because this coin's history and value will blow your mind. Let's start with the history behind this incredible coin. The 1974 Lincoln penny was minted during an interesting time in U.S. history. The country was dealing with rising inflation, a turbulent economy, and a growing concern over the cost of producing coins. The U.S. Mint was experimenting with different materials to reduce production costs, which led to the creation of various prototypes and test coins. The 1974 penny was supposed to be a standard issue, made primarily of copper. However, because of the economic pressures, the Mint also experimented with alternative materials, including aluminum. In fact, there were a number of experimental aluminum cents produced in 1974, but they were never officially released to the public. But here's the twist. The no-mint mark 1974 Lincoln penny that's worth $1.3 million isn't one of those aluminum cents. It's actually made of the standard copper composition, and it's a regular production coin. So, what makes it so special? That's where things get really interesting. Now, you might be wondering, what sets this particular penny apart from the millions of other pennies minted in 1974? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and demand. First, let's talk about the no-mint mark aspect. The absence of a mint mark means this penny was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. While this is quite common, what makes this penny unique is its condition. The coin we're talking about today is in what collectors call mint state, which means it's in nearly perfect condition, just like the day it was minted. In the world of coin collecting, condition is everything. A penny in average condition from 1974 might only be worth a cent, or a few dollars at most. But when a coin is in pristine, uncirculated condition, its value can skyrocket, especially if it's rare. This specific 1974 penny is also believed to be one of the few surviving examples in such high-grade condition. This rarity, combined with its historical significance and the demand from collectors, is what has driven its value to such incredible heights. Alright, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for, the current market value of this 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. As of now, this particular penny has been valued at an astounding $1.3 million. That's right, a single penny worth over $1 million. But why such a high value? It all comes down to what collectors call the perfect storm of factors. The combination of its flawless condition, the unique circumstances of its production, and the intense demand from collectors has pushed its value into the stratosphere. To give you some perspective, this coin has set records at auctions, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for the chance to own such a rare and pristine piece of American history. It's not just a penny anymore, it's a piece of art, a piece of history, and a highly sought-after collector's item. Now, you might be thinking, do I have a valuable penny hiding in my collection? Well, here are a few tips to help you identify if your 1974 penny might be worth a fortune. First, check for the absence of a mint mark under the date on the coin's obverse, the side with Lincoln's portrait. If there's no mint mark, it was minted in Philadelphia. Next, examine the coin's condition. Is it shiny, free of scratches, and does it still have its original luster? If it looks like it just rolled off the minting press, you might be holding something special. It's also a good idea to get your coin graded by a professional grading service like the PCGS or NGC. These organizations can authenticate your coin and give it a grade, which will help you determine its true market value. And finally, stay informed about the coin market. Values can fluctuate based on trends, demand, and the discovery of new coins. What's worth $1.3 million today might be worth even more tomorrow. Before we wrap up, remember that while the chances of finding $1 million penny in your pocket change are slim, it's not impossible. Coin collecting is all about patience, knowledge, and a little bit of luck. Who knows? The next time you're sorting through your change, you might just discover a hidden treasure. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below if you have any questions or want to share your coin finds. And don't forget to subscribe for more exciting coin discoveries. See you in the next video. Until next time, keep collecting, keep learning, and who knows, maybe you'll be the next one to uncover a $1 million penny. Welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we've got a truly remarkable piece to talk about, a coin that's worth a staggering $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. We're talking about the 1975 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This little copper beauty is more than just pocket change, it's a piece of history and a collector's dream. Stick around as we uncover the history, details, and why this coin is worth so much today. Let's get started. To truly appreciate the 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, we need to take a step back and understand the context in which it was minted. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It replaced the Indian head penny and became the first U.S. coin to feature a president's likeness. By the time 1975 rolled around, the Lincoln penny had already been in circulation for over 65 years. During this period, pennies were primarily made of copper, but due to various economic factors, the composition of these coins changed over the years. The 1975 penny, however, stuck to the traditional copper alloy that had been used for decades, a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. Now, what makes the 1975 penny particularly interesting is that it lacks a mint mark. Typically, coins minted in Philadelphia do not have a mint mark, and this was the case for the 1975 Lincoln penny. However, it's not just the lack of a mint mark that makes this coin valuable. It's the rarity and condition of certain coins from this year that really set them apart. So, what's the big deal about this 1975 Lincoln penny? How could a single penny be worth a life-changing $1.5 million? The answer lies in a combination of factors: rarity, condition, and the demand among collectors. First, let's talk about rarity. Not all 1975 pennies are worth millions, but a select few are. These rare pennies were struck in pristine condition and have remained in near-perfect shape over the decades. In the coin collecting world, condition is everything. A coin that has never been circulated, meaning it has never been used in day-to-day transactions, is known as being in mint state. The fewer flaws a coin has, the higher its grade, and the more it's worth. The 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny we're talking about today is not just in mint state, it's in a category known as gem-proof, which is an exceptionally high standard of preservation. Coins like this are incredibly rare because it's difficult to keep a penny in such flawless condition for nearly 50 years. But rarity and condition aren't the only factors at play here. The 1975 no-mint mark penny also has a unique place in numismatic history. During the mid-1970s, the U.S. Mint was producing millions of pennies each year. However, errors and variations were inevitable due to the massive volume of coins being produced. Collectors go wild for these kinds of coins because they represent a snapshot of history, a glimpse into the minting process, and of course, because they are rare. This particular 1975 Lincoln penny has been graded by professional coin grading services as one of the finest known examples of its kind. Combine that with the ever-growing demand for rare coins, and you have a recipe for a record-breaking auction price. In fact, when one of these pennies hit the auction block, the bidding war was intense, driving the final price up to an incredible $1.50 million. Now, let's take a closer look at what makes this specific 1975 penny so unique. Aside from its exceptional condition, there are a few key details that collectors and numismatists consider when determining its value. First, the coin's strike quality is impeccable. The term strike refers to how well the design elements are imprinted on the coin during the minting process. On this particular penny, the details of Abraham Lincoln's profile are crisp and clear, with no signs of wear or fading. Even the tiny details, like the lines on Lincoln's hair and the text, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 1975, are sharply defined. Another unique aspect of this penny is its coloration. Over time, pennies can develop a natural patina, which can range from deep brown to bright red. This 1975 penny has retained a vibrant red hue, a characteristic that is highly prized among collectors. The more red a copper coin retains, the more valuable it is, as it indicates that the coin has not been exposed to elements that would cause it to tarnish or corrode. Additionally, the coin lacks any major blemishes or imperfections. Many coins, even those in good condition, may have small nicks, scratches, or contact marks from the minting process or from handling over the years. This particular penny, however, appears almost flawless, adding to its value and desirability. By now, you're probably wondering if you might have a valuable 1975 Lincoln penny sitting in a jar of loose change at home. While it's highly unlikely, it's not impossible. Here's what you should look for. 1. No mint mark. First, check if your penny has no mint mark below the date. 1975. If it doesn't, you might have a Philadelphia minted penny, which is the first step in identifying a potentially valuable coin. 2. Condition. Examine the condition of the penny. Is it bright and shiny, or dull and worn? The closer your penny is to mint state, the better. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the details. The sharper the details, the more valuable the penny could be. 3. Color. Look at the color of the penny. If it has a rich, red hue and is free of tarnishing, it could be worth more than just face value. 4. Professional grading. If you think you have a particularly good specimen, consider getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. A high grade from one of these organizations can significantly increase the value of your coin. The $1.5 million price tag for the 1975 no mint mark Lincoln penny is certainly eye-catching, but what does the future hold for this coin? Will it continue to appreciate in value, or is this just a one-time phenomenon? The world of rare coins is unpredictable, but there are a few trends worth noting. The demand for rare, high-quality coins has been steadily increasing over the years, driven by both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts entering the market. As more people become interested in numismatics, the competition for rare coins intensifies, which could drive prices even higher. However, it's important to remember that the value of a coin is heavily influenced by its rarity and condition. The 1975 Lincoln penny we've discussed today is an outlier due to its near-perfect condition and historical significance. While it's possible that another coin from this year could reach a similar value, it would need to be in equally exceptional condition. So, there you have it. The fascinating story behind the 1975 no mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny, a tiny piece of copper with $1 million price tag. Who would have thought that a humble penny could be worth $1.5 million? It just goes to show that sometimes, the most ordinary objects can hold extraordinary value. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. And who knows? Maybe the next time you're digging through your change, you'll find a hidden treasure worth a fortune. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting. Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters! Welcome back to the channel where we explore the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. If you're passionate about coin collecting or just curious about those pennies in your pocket, then this is the place for you. Today, we're diving into a remarkable piece of American history, a 1976 no mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny that has skyrocketed in value to an astounding $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, a penny worth over $1 million. Stick around to find out why this tiny coin is making such a huge impact in the world of numismatics. First, let's talk a little bit about the history of the Lincoln penny. The Abraham Lincoln 1-cent coin, commonly known as the Lincoln penny, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person on it, and over the decades, the design has become one of the most iconic symbols of American currency. In 1976, the nation was celebrating its bicentennial, the 200th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. While the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins were minted with special bicentennial designs, the penny kept its traditional Lincoln design. However, not all 1976 pennies were created equal. So, what makes the 1976 Lincoln penny without a mint mark so special? Typically, pennies minted in Philadelphia during this time didn't carry a mint mark. However, what makes this particular penny stand out is its exceptional condition and the unique circumstances surrounding its minting. In 1976, the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia produced millions of pennies. While most of these coins are worth only face value today, a few rare specimens, like the one we're talking about, were struck in an almost perfect condition. These coins are known as ungraded or raw coins by collectors. But what really sends the value of this penny through the roof? It's the combination of its condition, rarity, and the timing of its discovery. Coins can only reach such astronomical values if they are preserved in pristine condition, something that is almost impossible for coins that have been in circulation for over 4 decades. The penny we're talking about today is one such coin, and its value has been further boosted by its unique historical context. To achieve such a high market value, a coin must be in nearly flawless condition. Collectors and experts refer to this as being in mint state condition, often graded MS68 or higher. The 1976 penny in question has been graded exceptionally high, meaning it shows no signs of wear, scratches, or damage. It's essentially as perfect as the day it was minted, but condition alone doesn't make a coin worth millions. Rarity plays a crucial role too. While millions of pennies were minted in 1976, only a handful have been discovered in such extraordinary condition. These rare finds are the holy grail for collectors, and their value is only driven higher by intense demand. So, how does a penny go from being worth 1 cent to a staggering $1.7 million? It's all about the marketplace. As of today, the current market value for this 1976 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is sitting at an incredible $1.7 million, according to recent auction results. The coin's value is driven by a combination of rarity, demand, and the fact that it's an almost perfect specimen from a historically significant year. Auction houses and private collectors alike are willing to pay top dollar for such a rare piece of American history. The last time one of these pennies went to auction, it made headlines by fetching this jaw-dropping price. The competition among bidders was fierce, with everyone eager to get their hands on this piece of numismatic history. When the hammer finally came down, the winning bid was an unbelievable $1.7 million, setting a new record for a penny from this era. Now you might be wondering, why would anyone pay that much for a penny? For collectors, it's about more than just a monetary value. Owning such a rare and pristine coin is like holding a piece of history in your hands. It's a tangible connection to the past, a symbol of America's bicentennial, and a testament to the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. Plus, it's a significant investment that could appreciate even further over time. So, what does this mean for you? Well, if you happen to have a 1976 Lincoln penny lying around, it might be worth taking a closer look. While the chances of finding one in such perfect condition are slim, it's always worth checking your change. Who knows, you could be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. And if you have any interesting coin stories or discoveries, drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from our viewers. Until next time, happy hunting! And may your next find be as legendary as this $1.7 million penny. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're diving into a truly extraordinary find, a 1977 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny coin that's making headlines for its incredible worth. This particular penny, with a current market value of a staggering $1.9 million, is more than just a piece of change, it's a piece of history. So, grab your magnifying glasses and let's uncover the story behind this astonishing coin. First, let's take a journey back to the year 1977. The Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny has been a staple of American currency since it was first introduced in 1909, commemorating the centennial of Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's image, marking a significant departure from the previous practice of using allegorical figures. In 1977, the Lincoln penny was struck in large quantities, like most years. However, the 1977 no-mint Mark penny is particularly intriguing because it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not include a mint mark on its coins. But what makes this penny stand out isn't just where it was minted, it's the rarity and the story behind its incredible value. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly makes this 1977 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny worth $1.9 million? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and the allure of perfection. Point 1. Rarity. While millions of Lincoln pennies were minted in 1977, very few have surfaced in the pristine condition that collectors are looking for. Over time, most pennies suffer from wear and tear, making high-quality examples exceptionally rare. Point 2. Condition. The value of a coin is often tied to its condition, assessed using the Sheldon scale, which ranges from 1, poor, to 70, mint state. The 1977 penny we're discussing today is one of the few known examples to have received a near-perfect grade, which significantly boosts its value. Coins in mint state, MS, condition are highly sought after, and when a coin like this achieves a grade of MS 68 or higher, it enters a whole new level of desirability and worth. Point 3. Error coins. Some 1977 no-mint Mark pennies are particularly valuable due to errors during the minting process. These errors can include off-center strikes, double dies, or other anomalies that make the coin unique. Collectors often pay a premium for error coins, as they represent a fascinating glimpse into the minting process. Point 4. Historical significance. The Lincoln penny has always held a special place in American history. Collectors and historians alike treasure these coins for their connection to one of the most revered presidents in U.S. history. The 1977 penny, in particular, represents an era of change and progress in the late 20th century, adding to its historical and monetary value. The coin market is a dynamic and ever-changing landscape. Prices can skyrocket based on the rarity of the coin, its condition, and demand among collectors. In recent years, there has been a growing interest in rare pennies, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for the best examples. The 1977 no-mint mark penny's current market value of $1.9 million is a testament to the ongoing fascination with these small but significant pieces of history. This coin's value is also influenced by the broader trends in the collectibles market. As more people become interested in numismatics, the competition to acquire the finest coins intensifies, driving prices higher. Auction results for rare coins like this one have seen record-breaking sales, reflecting the strong demand for high-quality, rare coins. If you're lucky enough to have a 1977 penny lying around, you might be wondering if it could be the next $1 million find. Here's how to identify if you have a potentially valuable 1977 no-mint mark penny. 1. No mint mark. Check under the date. If there's no mint mark, it means the penny was minted in Philadelphia, which is what you're looking for. Point 2. Condition. Examine the penny closely. Is it free of scratches, dents, and other marks? The better the condition, the more valuable the penny. Point 3. Errors. Look for any unusual features like doubling of the date or letters, or off-center strikes. These errors can significantly increase the value. Point 4. Certification. If you believe you have a valuable coin, it's worth getting it professionally graded. A high grade from a reputable service like PCGS or NGC can verify its condition and authenticity, which is crucial for realizing its full market value. Over the years, several 1977 no-mint mark pennies have been sold at auction, but only a few have reached the seven-figure mark. The most recent sale of a high-grade example fetched a jaw-dropping $1.9 million, setting a new record for this coin. This sale has only increased interest in the 1977 penny, as collectors and investors alike see the potential for these coins to continue appreciating in value. Such high-profile sales often attract media attention, further fueling the market for rare coins. It's not just seasoned collectors who are interested. Newcomers to the hobby are also drawn in by the allure of finding a coin that could be worth a fortune. So there you have it. The incredible story of the 1977 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny, a tiny coin with a colossal value. From its origins in the Philadelphia Mint to its current market value of $1.9 million, this penny is a shining example of how something seemingly ordinary can become extraordinary. If you're a collector, keep your eyes peeled for this and other rare coins. You never know when you might strike gold, or in this case, copper. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin collecting, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the world of rare coins. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or if you think you might have a valuable penny in your collection. Until next time, happy collecting! Hey, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel, the ultimate destination for coin collectors and numismatics lovers. Today, we're diving deep into a coin that has made headlines in the coin collecting world, the 1979 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This little copper beauty has a fascinating history, and its current market value is jaw-dropping. You won't believe how much it's worth today, over $1 million. That's right, folks, $1.1 million. So, if you're as excited as I am, hit that like button, and let's jump right into it. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1979 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which first debuted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1979, the Lincoln penny was already a staple in American currency, produced by the U.S. Mint in massive quantities each year. But what makes the 1979 Lincoln penny special, and why are we talking about it today? It's all about that missing mint mark. Typically, pennies are produced at various mint facilities across the country, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Denver and San Francisco carry a D or S mint mark, respectively, while Philadelphia coins, at that time, usually carried no mint mark. However, The 1979 no-mint mark penny from Philadelphia is different because it wasn't just a typical coin, it was produced in a very limited quantity, and its flawless condition makes it one of the most valuable pennies ever. So, why exactly is the 1979 no-mint mark Lincoln penny worth so much? The answer lies in a combination of factors. First, there's the error itself. While a missing mint mark might not seem like a big deal, in the world of coin collecting, such errors can significantly increase a coin's value. In the case of the 1979 penny, the no-mint mark isn't technically an error, it's more of a feature that reflects its origin from the Philadelphia Mint. However, the rarity comes into play with the condition of the coin. Most coins in circulation wear down over time, but this particular coin we're talking about has been preserved in an incredibly high grade, virtually untouched since it was minted. Host voiceover with grading scale graphics. Let's talk about grading. Coin grading is a system used by experts to determine a coin's condition. It ranges from poor P1, where the coin is barely recognizable, to mint state, MS70, where the coin is flawless with no signs of wear even under magnification. The 1979 no-mint mark Lincoln penny we're discussing has been graded MS70, which is extremely rare for a coin of this age. This pristine condition is what has skyrocketed its value to a staggering $1.1 million in today's market. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for, the current market value. In recent years, the value of this coin has soared due to its rarity, the demand from collectors, and its flawless condition. At a recent high-profile auction, a 1979 no-mint mark Lincoln penny fetched an astounding $1.1 million. That's right, this tiny copper penny is now worth over $1 million. It's incredible how a simple penny, something most of us take for granted, can become such a valuable piece of history. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable pennies? First, check the date. 1979 is the year you're looking for. Then, examine the area just below the date. If there's no mint mark, you might be in luck. However, keep in mind that while many 1979 pennies were minted in Philadelphia without a mint mark, only those in exceptional condition will reach the high values we've talked about today. In conclusion, the 1979 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny is a fascinating example of how a combination of rarity, condition, and collector demand can turn a simple coin into a million-dollar treasure. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these in your collection, make sure to have it professionally graded. You might just have a small fortune in your hands. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more amazing coin discoveries. Also, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the world's most valuable coins. And hey, let me know in the comments, what's the most valuable coin in your collection? I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome back to our channel, Coin Enthusiasts. If you're passionate about rare and valuable coins, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history, value, and significance of a coin that might just be hiding in your collection, the 1980 D-Mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. And guess what? Its current market value is a staggering $56,303. Yes, you heard that right. So, let's get started. Before we dive into why this coin is worth so much, let's take a step back and explore the history behind the 1980 D-Mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. As you might know, the Lincoln penny has been a staple of U.S. currency since its first introduction in 1909, marking the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny became the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. The year 1980 was a notable one in U.S. history. The country was dealing with economic challenges, including high inflation and unemployment. In the world of coinage, the U.S. Mint continued producing pennies in vast numbers, but with varying degrees of quality and materials. Denver Mint, identified by the D-Mint mark, was responsible for producing the 1980 Lincoln pennies that we're discussing today. So, what makes this specific penny so special? The 1980 D penny is made primarily of copper, with a zinc core, as the mint was transitioning to a predominantly zinc composition due to the rising cost of copper. However, this penny stands out not just because of its composition but also due to a few key factors that make it incredibly valuable. First up, rarity. While millions of pennies were minted in 1980, not all were created equal. Coins from the Denver Mint generally have a lower population in higher grades, which adds to their rarity. In the case of this particular penny, high-grade examples, especially those that are nearly flawless, are extremely rare. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a coin in mint state condition, which is why the value skyrockets. Another crucial factor is the potential for minting errors. Errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, or planchet flaws can make a coin even more valuable. While the 1980D penny isn't widely known for specific errors, any mint error on a high-grade coin can significantly increase its value. That's why it's essential to get your coin appraised by a professional if you think you've found a rare one. Speaking of high grades, let's talk about coin grading. The value of any coin depends heavily on its condition, which is assessed through a grading scale. For pennies, this ranges from poor P1 to perfect mint state, MS70. The 1980D penny we're discussing today is one of those rare gems that can reach high grades like MS66 or MS67, making it worth tens of thousands of dollars. Now, let's get to the exciting part, how this penny's value has reached such incredible heights. Over the years, the value of high-grade 1980D Lincoln pennies has steadily increased. Recent auction results show that this coin can fetch as much as $56,303 in pristine condition. This is partly due to its rarity in high grades, the overall demand for Lincoln pennies, and the historical significance of the coin. So, why is the current market value $56,303? It all boils down to supply and demand. As more collectors enter the market and seek out high-grade examples of this penny, the prices continue to climb. The coin's historical significance, coupled with its condition and rarity, make it a must-have for serious collectors. And remember, prices can vary based on market trends, so if you have one, it might be worth even more in the future. If you're a coin collector, or just someone who inherited a box of old coins from a relative, it's worth checking to see if you have a 1980D mint mark penny. While the odds of having a high-grade example are slim, it's always a good idea to have your coins checked by a professional numismatist. Who knows? You might be sitting on a small fortune. In conclusion, the 1980D mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny is a fascinating piece of U.S. coinage history with a value that reflects its rarity, condition, and demand. Whether you're an avid collector or just starting, this coin is a reminder of the hidden treasures that might be lurking in your collection. So, have you checked your penny jar yet? Let us know in the comments if you've found any interesting coins lately. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the world of rare and valuable coins. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, and we've got something truly special for you. If you've ever wondered how a simple penny could be worth a small fortune, then stick around because we're about to uncover the incredible story behind the 1982D mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny coin, which has recently fetched an astonishing $67,009 on the market. That's right, a single penny, minted in 1982, could potentially make you over $67,000 richer. But how did this humble coin become so valuable? Let's take a closer look at its history, what makes it so unique, and why collectors are willing to pay such a high price for it. To understand the value of the 1982D penny, we need to go back in time to the early 1980s. The year 1982 was a pivotal one for the U.S. Mint, particularly because of a significant change in the composition of the Lincoln penny. For years, pennies had been made primarily of copper. However, due to rising copper prices, the U.S. Mint decided to switch to a copper-coated zinc composition. This change was implemented partway through the year, leading to the production of pennies in both compositions, the traditional 95% copper pennies and the new 97.5% zinc pennies. Because of this transition, there are actually 7 different varieties of the 1982 penny, and these varieties can be identified by their weight. The copper pennies weigh about 3.11 grams, while the zinc pennies are lighter, weighing about 2.5 grams. The 1982D penny we're discussing today was minted in Denver, and it's one of the zinc varieties, which makes it even more intriguing. Now you might be wondering, what makes this particular 1982D penny so valuable? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. The 1982D penny in question is one of the finest examples ever discovered. Not only does it feature the D mint mark from the Denver Mint, but it was also struck in pristine condition, which is incredibly rare for zinc pennies from that era. You see, zinc pennies are prone to deterioration because of their composition. Over time, they can develop unsightly spots, corrosion, and other forms of damage, making it difficult to find a specimen in near-perfect condition. However, The 1982 D penny we're talking about managed to survive in remarkable condition, making it a highly sought-after piece among collectors. Earlier this year, this very 1982 D penny was put up for auction, and what happened next was nothing short of extraordinary. Coin collectors from around the world were captivated by this rare find, and the bidding quickly escalated. In the end, this tiny penny sold for an astonishing $67,009, setting a new record for the 1982 D variety. Why would someone pay such a high price for a penny? Well, for coin collectors, it's all about rarity, condition, and historical significance. This penny checks all the boxes, making it a true gem in the world of numismatics. Now, if you're lucky enough to have a 1982 D penny in your collection, you might be wondering how to identify and grade it. First, you'll want to check the weight to determine if it's copper or zinc. Remember, the 1982 D penny that sold for $67,009 was made of zinc, weighing about 2.5 grams. Next, examine the penny under good lighting. Look for signs of wear, spots, or damage, which could affect its value. A professional grading service can also help you determine its condition, assigning it a grade from poor to mint state, with mint state coins being the most valuable. If your penny is in exceptional condition, it could be worth getting it graded and appraised by an expert, especially if you suspect it might be one of the rare, high-quality examples like the one sold at auction. So, what's the current market value of a 1982 D mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny? While not every 1982 D penny is worth $67,009, those in top condition can still command a significant premium. Depending on the grade and demand among collectors, your penny could be worth anywhere from a few dollars to thousands. The coin market can be unpredictable, with values fluctuating based on demand and the discovery of new examples. However, one thing is clear: the 1982 D penny is a piece of history, and in the right condition, it can be a valuable addition to any collection. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow coin enthusiasts, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on valuable coins and collectibles. Who knows, you might just discover a hidden treasure in your pocket change. Until next time, happy collecting! Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're a coin collector or just curious about rare and valuable coins, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1984 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This little piece of history could be worth a fortune, currently valued at an incredible $89,001. So, let's explore why this coin is so special, its history, and how you could potentially find one in your own collection. The Lincoln penny has a long and storied history. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a president. The design has undergone a few changes over the years, but since 1959, the reverse has featured the Lincoln Memorial, symbolizing the nation's respect for the 16th president. The 1984 penny, like other Lincoln Memorial pennies, was struck at the U.S. Mint facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, what makes the 1984 penny we're talking about today so special is that it bears no mint mark. Typically, pennies minted in Philadelphia do not have a mint mark, but there's more to this story. So, what does it mean when a penny has no mint mark? For coins minted in Philadelphia, this is usually normal, as the U.S. Mint did not include a mint mark for coins struck there until 2017. However, in the case of the 1984 Lincoln penny, it's not just the absence of the mint mark that makes it valuable. The value stems from a combination of rarity, condition, and unique features. In the 1980s, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies each year, which means finding a rare or valuable penny from this era can be a challenge. But for the 1984 penny, certain variations and errors make it stand out, leading to high market value. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1984 no-mint mark penny so rare and valuable. One of the main factors is the presence of errors during the minting process. These errors can include doubled dies, off-center strikes, or other anomalies that occurred at the Philadelphia Mint. The most sought-after of these is the doubled ear variety, where Lincoln's ear on the obverse, front, of the coin appears to have been struck twice, giving it a unique doubled appearance. This error is incredibly rare, and when found in mint condition, it can fetch thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars at auction. Collectors and numismatists, coin experts, are always on the lookout for these rare error coins. If you're lucky enough to find a 1984 penny with the doubled ear error, you're sitting on a potential goldmine. As of now, the 1984 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny, especially those with the double-deer error, has reached astonishing values. The current market value for one of these coins in pristine, uncirculated condition is $89,001. That's right, a single penny could be worth nearly $90,000. The coin market is highly dynamic, with values fluctuating based on demand, rarity, and condition. But this coin's rarity and the high demand from collectors have consistently driven up its value over the years. Whether you're an avid collector or just getting started, understanding the factors that contribute to a coin's value can be crucial in making the right investments. And as we've seen, the 1984 no-mint mark penny is a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can turn out to be extraordinarily valuable. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare 1984 pennies? First, check if there's no mint mark below the date on the front of the coin. Next, examine Lincoln's ear closely. If you notice any doubling or unusual features, you might just have a valuable coin on your hands. Make sure to handle the coin carefully and consider getting it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. A high grade can significantly increase the value of your coin. If you believe you have a rare 1984 no-mint mark penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. There are several options. 1. Coin auctions * reputable auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers specialize in rare coins and often fetch high prices for exceptional pieces. 2. Online marketplaces * websites like eBay and CoinWorld offer platforms where you can sell directly to collectors, but make sure you know the market value to avoid underselling. 3. Coin dealers * local coin dealers can provide quick sales, but they may offer lower prices compared to auctions or direct sales. Whether you're buying or selling, always do your research, consult with experts, and consider the long-term value of your investment. The coin market can be highly rewarding, especially with rare finds like the 1984 no-mint mark penny. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 1984 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny, a small coin with a big value. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Who knows, maybe you'll discover a fortune in your pocket change. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're into rare and valuable coins, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1992 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This little copper coin might be worth only a cent on the surface, but its current market value has skyrocketed to a staggering $81,227. Intrigued? Let's jump right in. The 1992 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has a rich history rooted in the traditions of American coinage. This coin belongs to the Lincoln Memorial Reverse Series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. The Lincoln penny itself was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and it replaced the Indian head penny that had been in circulation since 1859. The 1992 penny is unique for a few reasons. Typically, pennies minted in Philadelphia do not have a mint mark, which is why you won't find a mint mark on this coin. What makes the 1992 no-mint mark penny particularly special is not just its lack of a mint mark but a subtle difference in its design that sets it apart from other pennies minted in the same year. You might be wondering, why is this penny worth over $80,000? The answer lies in the variety of the coin known as the closed AM variety. In 1992, the U.S. Mint produced two versions of the Lincoln penny, one with the letters AM in America on the reverse side spaced apart, known as the wide AM variety, and another where the AM letters are close together, the closed AM variety. The closed AM variety was supposed to be introduced in 1993, but due to a minting error, some 1992 pennies were struck using the 1993 reverse die. This error resulted in a very limited number of 1992 pennies featuring the close AM design, making these coins incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. The rarity of this coin, combined with its historical significance, is what drives its immense value. Only a handful of these coins have been discovered, and their value continues to rise as more collectors become aware of their existence. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your collection? It all comes down to carefully examining the reverse side of the penny. 1. Step 1 *. Look at the word America on the reverse side of the coin. The key is to focus on the distance between the letters A and M. 2. Step 2 asterisk in a close AM variety, the letters A and M should be almost touching, with very little space between them. 3. Step 3 asterisk compare this to a regular 1992 penny where the A and M are more widely spaced. As of 2024, the current market value of a 1992 no-mint mark Lincoln penny with the closed AM variety stands at an astounding $81,227. The value of these coins can fluctuate based on factors like the condition of the coin, the demand in the market, and the discovery of new examples. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch the highest prices, while those with wear and tear might be valued slightly lower but still significantly higher than their face value. In recent auctions, these coins have been sold for tens of thousands of dollars, and the excitement around them is only growing. If you think you might have a 1992 penny, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. Even if you don't have a close AM variety, the wide AM pennies from 1992 are also considered collectible, though they're not as valuable as the closed AM coins. The story of the 1992 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how a tiny mistake at the U.S. Mint can turn an ordinary coin into a rare and highly valuable collector's item. If you're a coin collector or just someone who's curious about the value of their loose change, it's always worth keeping an eye out for these kinds of rarities. If you found this video helpful or interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Who knows? Your next penny could be worth over $80,000. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into a very special coin that has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 2021 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. Believe it or not, this little penny is currently valued at an impressive $12,022. In this video, we'll explore its history, what makes it so valuable, and tips for identifying and investing in these coins. First, let's talk about the history behind the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln 1-cent coin was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse, which was used until 1958. In 2010, the design changed to showcase the Lincoln Memorial, but in 2019, the U.S. Mint introduced a new design that pays tribute to Lincoln's legacy. The 2021 no-mint mark penny is particularly unique. It was produced in Philadelphia, which traditionally has a P-mint mark. However, in 2021, the U.S. Mint decided to strike some coins without a mint mark as a tribute to the original 1909 penny. This means that there are fewer of these coins out there, making them highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's get into the meat of this video. The value of the 2021 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. As of now, it holds a market value of approximately $12,022. But what drives this value? It primarily comes down to rarity, demand, and condition. With only a limited number of these coins in circulation, they are becoming increasingly hard to find, which drives up their worth. Additionally, the condition of the coin is crucial. Coins are graded based on their physical state, ranging from poor P to mint state MS. A coin graded MS 65 or higher can significantly increase its value. Always look for signs of wear, scratches, or blemishes when assessing your coins. Another factor contributing to its value is the growing trend of coin collecting as an investment. Many people are turning to collectible coins as a way to diversify their portfolios. The 2021 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has become a focal point in this trend due to its significant appreciation in value since its release. So, if you happen to come across this penny, how can you maximize its worth? First, ensure you store it properly to prevent damage. Use coin holders or protective sleeves. Second, consider getting your coin graded by a professional service, which can authenticate and assign a value based on its condition. Lastly, keep an eye on market trends. The value of coins can fluctuate based on demand, so staying informed about the latest news in coin collecting can help you make the best decisions. In conclusion, the 2021 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny is not just a piece of currency, it's a slice of history and a potential investment opportunity. With its current market value at $12,022, it's worth keeping an eye out for this elusive coin. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content about valuable coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you have any of these pennies in your collection? Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting!